On this last working day of 2022, December 30th, welcome to Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. I'm GHK Lal in this edition of the National Outlook. Thank you for listening throughout the year. I think we did a full year. Thank you for listening, for joining and sharing. It's been my pleasure to share, and I want to thank again the people here at Kaieteur Radio who've made this possible. The publisher, Mr. Glenn Lal, Joshua Van Slykeman, and Kevin Smith, and Raj Bhima, who is overseas. Together, we've been able to put together these little 5-minute programs that say so many things and that tell us where we are. 2022, when I do a reflection, some up and down, positives and negatives. The positives have been in the hands of a few, those people who are close to the government, who can be in a position to make calls, to receive calls, and to do things for the government, and in turn they receive tenfold, if not 50-fold. And those are the ones who have reaped the positives. On the other hand, many in this country are short of things, basic things, things that would make you cry. Food for the children, medicines, clothing. We've talked about this before, because when we can't provide that for our children, we don't have any dignity left. What are we going to tell them? Times are hard? Yes, the times are hard, but they shouldn't be, because every day there is rich news about our rich oil wealth. It is about how well we're doing, how extraordinarily well we're doing, and how people have the best things to say about us all over the world, all over the world. So we hear that on one side, richest country in the world, fastest GDP, and so on and so forth. And statistically, on paper, it is correct. However, where is it for them? Where is it for the people who don't have, who are short-handed, who are short-changed? Yes, there have been handouts and there have been different developments, but for the most part, these people are struggling from paycheck to paycheck if they have a job, and they don't know how they're going to get by for the next week. This should not be in an oil-rich country like Guyana. Should not be at all. We should not have it where the World Bank and the IDB puts out these reports that say inflation is 3 times what it was, 48% of the population lives on $5 a day, which is what, 1,000, 1,100 Guyana dollars a day. How do they pay their rent? How do they go to the markets where prices keep going up? I can tell you, I don't go to the markets frequently or supermarkets, but when I take a look and check, it's been that kind of year where all these things have happened. Now, they will happen, but something else should have happened. That is, a little money should have been coming down to us, all of us, not the private sector alone, not the sectors that support PPP government and looks for continuing handouts and billions in what is delivered. All they have to do is ask and they get. It's for people who need, people who need. And again, I say, my brothers and sisters, I hate to hear this happening. I hate to deal with the people, to come across people who they are they are just sad. They're just sad because they're suffering. Still, I say that I hope that 2023 will be a better year and that together we'll work to get what is right for us. Have a blessed day, blessed weekend, holiday weekend. I think it's a 3 day holiday. And hopefully we'll have some more programs throughout next year. All the best.